You know what? My ass been sitting over here talking for a minute and 35 seconds. Oh my God. Oh. Hey Joshua, what's up? What's up? Thanks for popping in. I am tripping. I cannot believe my ears. I cannot believe my eyes. I am over here trying to work on the lesson plans. I did end up finding our course book. For the Booker T. Watley's. I'm gonna go pull it up for y'all real quick. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, I knew I was not tripping. We were defunded. Man, my goodness. Y'all, let me catch my breath. I am baffled. I had to run over here and log into the live because this is real. And this is why we built the fort. This is why we reconstructed the agricultural complex, called it the Wabby Prep High School. We did it on the outskirts of the bus life sector where we can look over the fences and see what is going on because wow, I know you fucking lying. Sorry, y'all. Let me get this up here for y'all real quick. Booker T. I am not supposed to be doing this. I can't help myself. I always got to teach something, even though I shouldn't. I should just be. Oh my God. Let me share this screen with y'all. Whew, man. Listen, I'm not having class. I'm just trying to calm down. And so my go-to is teaching. So I figured I would just show the textbook. All right. I just came to the office. Y'all know I was going to be late today. I did cancel class. I did. But I was working on our study sheets and the test that's coming up. I was working on the midterm and listening to some content and commentary and free thinkers. I was hit upside the head with a baseball bat. Had to have been because I cannot believe for 1 second that what you know what I'm gonna just sit over here and show y'all this textbook. All right, we are going to be learning from don't start me, don't get me riled up, don't do it. Okay, the Booker T. Watley's Handbook on how to make $100,000 farming. 25. I'm about to tell you 25 acres with special plans. This book is 1988 hardcover. Let me see what's going on over here. Now, see this pricing? This is a textbook, you guys. Now, if you can't get it, that's okay. Now, I will be photocopying some of the real pages when you guys be like, oh yeah, we want those pages, but I'm gonna make sure I get some very important parts scanned in and put onto our Google Classroom. I got y'all. I'm working this out. I got this. Okay, I got this. Now this is Booker T. Watley's book on. It covers markets, equipments, crops, weeds, insects, pests, and discusses the need to preserve the small farm. Okay. Now that's all I that's all I have for y'all with that. Now, I was over here minding my business, working on the plan, right? The study plan. I also had to pack some boxes and get some things done. I'm sick of packing. Just move already. Okay. I had to immediately share because sharing is caring. Shout out to scammers, scandals, and scallywags. I was like, oh my God, sizzle pop. Got him on video. I'm sick of this. Look at the senior class president of Webber Prep High School out here catching Dean Kwame Brown in action. I knew he was playing on us urban agrarians. Look, y'all. All right. Fair use. Friend, I'm about to share. I'm about to share this. I got to. Okay, I have to. Listen to this, y'all. And after we listen to this, we're going to see if there were white boy tactics used on the Bus Life Agricultural Department. I'm pretty sure there were. Hold on. My bad. I had to switch it over. Here we go.
Scammers, scoundrels, and scallywags.
She talk. Hey, she talk. Could you make sure you get that? This is white boy tactics, ladies and gentlemen. And if you've watched Kwame on my panel before, a couple weeks ago, he told me, he said, I never said I don't do white boy tactics. So this is a thing, right? And I would have to call this a tactic. I might even go as far as to say a white boy tactic. When you try to get someone who doesn't have a problem with someone else to speak negatively about them because you don't like them. I mean, people do that all the time. Just because I made you aware of white boy tactics, I never said I didn't do them. So let's be clear here. And his response to me was, I never said I don't do white boy tactics. So I was like, what a hypocrite.
Somebody in the chat said he's such a hypocrite. If there's any man on this panel that says they've never been hypocritical, raise your hand, please. Just press 1 or something, because I've been hypocritical several times. We all are hypocrites.
I'll have this to say.
Oh my God. It's this hypocrite thing that's going around, that's still going around for Farmer Nancy, for us over here in the agricultural department that was defunded. Let us continue.
Even though I can acknowledge that we all can be hypocrites at times, that's not an excuse to not work on it. That's not an excuse to be hypocritical on purpose. It's not an excuse to not try to be better. It's not an excuse. If I'm a hypocrite about the very same thing I'm telling you about, that's worse, sir. That actually goes past hypocrisy. It goes towards character. It goes towards integrity. It goes towards those things.
Oh my God. I know that Farmer Nancy haven't been over here talking about, didn't we make God integrity and character and integrity? Let us continue. I could be tricked.
He's been calling out white boy tactics, demonizing it. All the while he does it himself.
You ever heard of the saying that it takes one to know one? Well, that's so I said those are white boy tactics. Mm-hmm. You won't find a video of me ever saying that I never used a white boy tactic.
So there's no need for us to go around and argue every time that we don't agree. Say it all with me, class. Agree to disagree. I know we've been running around a lot and using those white boy tactics, and that's why people don't know how to be friendly or be friends, because they keep falling out with everybody because somebody don't say what they want them to say. That's some messy girl type of stuff. You know, I don't get into all that.
You're very aware of how you're manipulating them, because you'd be like, hey, I never said I don't do it.
Master manipulator, that's what they do.
They manipulate and they make excuses of why they manipulate. No. You came here talking about white boy tactics that you use on everybody else. That's significant. And then we want to try to skip past it and generalize, well, everybody's a hypocrite. No, people are hypocritical at times, but like Sid said, no, that's a judge of your character, and you're a master manipulator. And I'm glad you admit that. You do manipulate. You manipulate all the time.
Boy, he love them white boy tactics, boy.
We all are hypocrites. There's not a perfect being on this panel, so we got to stop doing that.
We cannot generalize that in order for you to get away with certain things, sir.
Oh my God. Lisa V, girl, we are not even having class today. Okay. I just came up in this office. Don't you worry about it. You missed class yesterday. You got to go back and rewatch. Oh my God. I am over here tripping because we just got word. The senior class president, Sis Wabbit, do you understand me? Out here caught the dean slipping. We've been looking for Dean Kwame Brown, haven't we? And look at this. We must have had accidentally sent a couple. We sent a couple of wabbit traps to the wabbits them damn selves. Oh my God. Free thinkers. Woo. Don't you know? Oh my God. I've been talking to y'all this. I cannot do this shit. Okay, let me get my shit together. I cannot do this because I'm fucked up. Lisa, you are not late. We did not have class today. Today is just a day where I got fucked up. I got a memo in my emails. I was working on y'all's worksheets and I was working on, you know what I'm saying, getting everything ready for midterms, getting all the notes crafted out. Whew. I did go ahead and let any students that were still lingering know about the textbook we'll be using, but we're not having class. I came because I got a memo, an email in my Wabbit Prep High School.edu email, okay, that said, look at this. Senior class president, Sis Wabbit, corners Dean Kwame Brown. Now, we've been looking for Dean Kwame Brown because he did defund our agricultural program. As urban agrarians, we got defunded. Now, we have been sitting over here trying to figure out what was going on. And y'all know the other day, we got Nurse B over here. We was able to do an assembly with Nurse B. We asked her all the things we needed to ask regarding the biz or bust. Now, the biz or bust is very important because that is the funding of and defunding of our agricultural program. Now, can't nobody else's program be mad at us. Y'all know there's a couple of programs over here. Y'all gonna be tested on these too. What programs are there in the school? STEM, or there were supposed to be in the trade school complex. STEM, agriculture, intro to marketing, HVAC, welding, carpentry, notary, art, and I was asked to, I did get another email from the truckers, and they did say that they did want to add trucking CDL onto the trade school curriculum. Okay, I apologize. Oh my God, what is happening? God bless the truth, Roxy Pupper. That's our mascot. Oh my God. Right, let me finish. Let's finish listening to this because, wow.
Them tactics to stop people from putting out the truth and to silence you and to deter you and distract you. Those are white boy tactics. And I thought that Kwame was against this.
Hey, that's another trick that happened when I first got on YouTube.
They dirtied up my name. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. They dirty up your name and say all this shit. So when you start speaking, everything is invalid. Think about those tactics, those white boyish tactics. Think about it. Dirty up your name before you get here. Say all this shit. So when you started speaking, everyone's already against you.
I said, bruh, you dangerous. For a person in your position that's manipulating people and people that idolize you, you are the go along, get along gang that you speak about.
So that's all you got to do. He knows those white boy tactics. You just show Negroes some money and they believe everything you say. They don't respect the person. They respect money.
You are.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ding, Kwame Brown didn't. No. We respect the game. And we came here to what? Grow. As urban agrarians, Kwame Brown had us fucked up. You thought that you could come over here and play pretend some Shark Tank like business pitch competitions across platforms from YouTube to Riff? Oh no. We're gonna have to see. That's like interstate trafficking on the internet. That's like wire fraud. What? You thought that you could do that and then turn around and use white boy tactics on my black-owned farm in program? Look at all these students that showed up for class. We ain't even having class. That's how dedicated they are to the agricultural department. Shout out to everybody that made it here today just to hear us chit chat, because we got to find out what the fuck is going on around here. We looking for the deed. Listen to this shit.
You started speaking, everyone's already against you.
I said, bruh, you dangerous. For a person in your position that's manipulating people and people that idolize you, you are the go along, get along gang that you speak about.
So that's all you got to do. He knows those white boy tactics. You just show Negroes some money and they believe everything you say. They don't respect the person. They respect money.
You are dangerous. It's almost like a nigga been warning you about him the whole time and you ain't know it was him he was warning you about.
But what he does is he take advantage of people's lack of knowledge. And for years in the past and for the longest, those are the white boy tactics that I was talking about.
Shout out to scammers, scandals, scallywags, white boy tactics, and somebody obviously sent some traps, some wabbit traps over there to the wabbit kingdom, because wow. Wait, what do you say right here? Hold on.
He knows those white boy tactics. You just show Negroes some money and they believe everything you say. They don't respect the person. They respect money.
You are dangerous. It's almost like a nigga been warning you about him the whole time and you ain't know it was him he was warning you about.
But what he does is he take advantage of people's lack of knowledge. And for years in the past and for the longest, those are the
people's lack of knowledge. So you take advantage of the people's lack of knowledge. Okay. We see y'all. I don't know. Y'all came over here while I was in the classroom minding my business. So, just be patient. Oh my God. I am baffled. Hold on. What are we looking for? Are these my videos? Cause I know we don't be doing no tripping. Girl, cut it out. Playing with the little toy. All right, so y'all, is this? Share this tab instead. I'm writing these things down. I'm trying to see, is this considered Hold on. Oh no, leave my screen share. Don't do me like that. Is this dangling the money in front of some Negroes? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Now, I know for one fact that the Dean Kwame Brown defunded our program. And that's okay. But what he has to do, he don't gotta do shit really. I just like the fact that I know better. And this shit that be going on here trips me out. And I had to walk into my office and be like, look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this shit. Let me stop sharing this. Oh, you got sound now? Okay. Can you hear me now?
You got that text from Mandy?
No, what it say?
You got, it's long. I just saw that they trying to stage 707.
It's on the what's the name right now?
Mute?
No.
What? Mike?
Yeah.
So what's on what? When you say what's the name? That's what you were trying to say?
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Sorry, y'all. My bad. I was looking at something. I had got some messages. I told you I was doing errands and I was doing some shit. Woo! Is that the later, Selena? No, that's not the teacher's assistant. Y'all are funny. He was talking to me while that he was talking to me while I was watching that video through my thought process.
I'm sorry, babe. My bad.
I knew I wasn't tripping though. This is why we were able to get what's this one? Hold on, y'all. Okay, look. I'm gonna work backwards. So this is 2023.
Guess what? When Gilbert came over here and turned this into everybody beating with everybody, he hauled ass and he making his money. He ain't do the BET special, the roast, the movie special, none of that. He got niggas back to beefing. He was the agent of chaos, and then he gone by the way. They didn't see that now. They didn't catch that. They didn't catch that. It's just, he's a bigger celebrity. They fell in love with the bigger celebrity. Gilbert made no points to you. Gilbert does this, Gilbert does that. And it didn't change. You know what it was too, Kwame? Since we can't attach ourselves to KB no more, we're going to attach ourselves to Gilbert. And they had already knew they fell out of grace with you, so they knew they said some stuff that ain't no coming back from. So now let's hold on to Gil. But Gil really was in it just to mess with you, and they couldn't even see it. I think they know it. You can't tell me that people don't see something. They knew, they just didn't give a damn. They didn't give a damn. They didn't give a damn. Yeah, that's right. They caught up in the celebrity of the person. But my thing is, you had real people on YouTube being offended by the stuff that I was saying and doing. You had a woman that got money for her garden, regardless whether she liked me or not. She had $500 for her garden. And because this dude didn't like me, he gave her money to get a cow. This is about.
Did you hear that?
So he gave you money because he don't like Kwame? What the? Why would?
But he won. So these are his white boy tactics that he has been using against a black female farmer. Yes, because one, these people don't know the history. What did he say? Hold on, wait, let me go back over here.
The nigga just said because somebody don't like him, they gave somebody else something.
That's what he just said. So Kwame Brown has been taking advantage of his subscribers' lack of knowledge about Farmer Nancy. How is he able to do that? Because he never shared or showed my work. And why didn't he ever share or show my work? Because he was just dangling some money in front of some niggas, because that's all they care about. Fuck my business. That's what the fuck I heard. So it was easy for him to disparage and discredit the agricultural department. Not food, though. Not agriculture. What? He thought it was a game because he came on here playing white boy tactic games.
Sure.
Oh, fucked around and found out. Woo, shit. Woo, cut it out.
It's about the people, sir, right? Right? That was your motto, about the people. They make it about the people, not your fucking self. I want to give a shout out to Farmer Nancy. Farmer Nancy hooked me up. I wanted to buy some cows because, I said I need, I want at least 10 cows before the end of the year. So, Farmer Nancy, thank you, appreciate you. Ooh, see, that's how you do business. Like, Farmer Nancy didn't ask for nothing in return. I said, hey, do you know anybody who sell cows? Man, 5 minutes later, sent me a number. Said, call her now. Now that lady's gonna help me with my whole product line and producing line, so I can get into, the cow business.
Come on. Oh, shit. You need to go out. Welcome to the family. We lit. And then she black.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can never make this up. What did he ever do to you? He used white boy tag for real that affected my marketing plans. He mad. Yeah, now we over here with the Bus Life Agricultural Department and they can't stand it. Boy, shit. Hold on. Let me see. Is this the one? Hold on, y'all, guys. They late, free thinkers. They don't want to talk about that, free thinkers. Yeah. He was play pretending. No, we was being dead ass serious. You was on here marketing real life Shark Tank like pitch competitions, cross platforms, matter of fact. And he didn't even pay me. I got paid by the owner of the Riff app. You know what that means? The owner of the Riff app took it very seriously. Yeah. Let's watch this. Hey, Queen. Let me see. How I share this screen? We was not playing. We came for real business. This is BizGate. Let's talk about BizGate.
Over my black-owned small business, my farm business, growing food, and then try to erase and replace me with a Sister T with the people garden. You know what I'm saying? So I was out.
Sure did. Let me tell you something, bitch. How dare you fuck with my goddamn garden? We the people is Sister T's sector, bitch. Had nothing to do with no goddamn Kwame Brown. Nothing. Kwame Brown didn't do shit for we the people. Kwame Brown didn't do shit for we the people. He donated $500 and he did that because Gillum did it. That's all. And I mean this literally. Down, Sister T, on now. You uplifted me at the time. Sister T this, Sister T that. You ought to do this. Sister T. But now, we the people, bitch, would have kept your water on, bitch. We the people guarding.
Crazy to me.
I don't ever remember that. I don't ever. She had to go back and show me where I ever was like Sister T this, Sister T that. I don't recall that. Shit.
Sister T, bitch, and still is family. And Kwame Brown didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with it. He donated $500 and he did that because Gilla did. Sister T, we the people, is a community, and it's no longer we the people. It's Sister T sector community garden. You fucked yourself, bitch. You like.
If y'all remember what we talked about with gardens versus farms yesterday, we were talking about the urban home garden versus the urban farm. Your community gardens are for consumption, home consumption, family consumption, group, individual consumption, and donation. There are no profits to be made. We are over here to teach and educate about agribusiness, how to start a small scale urban inner city farm, market garden, whatever it is you want to call it. We are in the habit of producing farmers. We want to grow you. What's my motto? Grow me like you know me. That's my goal, is to help grow you guys as if I know you guys. Because, you know, that's what I always been here to do. They got to outgrow us. They got to outgrow us.
Like everybody else lumped me with that motherfucker. I had a whole life and still do before I ran into Kwame Brown. He donated $500 and he did that because Gilla did.
Sister T, you didn't have no garden until you saw somebody named Farm Her Nancy. You knew she was a farmer. You knew she was out there growing fruit and vegetables. And Kwame donated $500 to you. And what did you do? Because I still ain't getting no peach off that goddamn peach tree. Where the peach tree at? I'll be damn. Where the peach tree at, y'all? I want to make some peach cobbler out here.
We the people guarding with Sister T, bitch, and still is family. And Kwame Brown didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with it. He donated $500 and he did that because Gilla did.
I won your Biz or Bust Wednesday for Small Business Wednesdays. It was $500. Me and my babies went and bought strawberries to plant a strawberry patch.
Shout out to Farmer Nancy. She won the RIF this month. And hopefully we can get many more of you guys to come over there to RIF. And when we get it going, get your business going. And, you know, we grow that room, we can grow the pie. So, salute to you guys. Salute to Farmer Nancy. I'm going to bed. My eyes is crossed. Tired. Farmer Nancy, she won the RIF this month. And hopefully we can get many more of you guys to come over there to RIF. And when we get it going, get your business going. And, you know, we grow that room, we can grow the pie. So, salute to you guys. Salute to Farmer Nancy. I'm going to bed. My eyes is crossed. Tired. The bus is out.
Y'all see that shit? Not even Gems from Kwame Brown's live stream thought that Farmer Nancy winning his Biz or Buzz Shark Tank type business pitch contest was fucking important enough. But what about Farmer Nancy? She just won the small business Biz or Buff. I mean, Biz or Buff. Kwame Brown is a piece of shit.
My thing is, in watching you all this time, the only thing that I have saw was the shoe drive.
and this is a fact, the only thing we have seen him do with the kids is the shoe job. Traveling with Angela Stanton King, talking with RZA, that's something different.
So I have a lot of questions about a lot of the behaviors that you be talking about. But wait, no, wait. When you talk, when you talk about it not being real.
You gotta be able to stop. You're not gonna come on the show and overtalk me. You have a personal issue, but this is not the title for that show. I asked a specific question. If you want to have a show like that, we can do that at another time. I don't even have the time for the conversation that you want to have because I have to go on to Angela Stanton in a minute. So the conversation and the title that I have nothing to do with what you're talking about, ma'am.
Then you're wasting people's.
Pause. This is the reason I went live. Hypocrite. Going to the ad. What in the hell does this say? This says, let me see.
Time. If you have to go onto Angela's show, then you shouldn't be online trying to pull views about whether or not you're a hypocrite. We're real people in real life, and obviously.
Oh my God, look at that. Going to the ass show and meeting Charleston White makes me a hypocrite. So do y'all mean to tell me that this man used white boy tactics against a black female farmer when I came to tell him he was being a hypocrite, when 2.5 years later, he is still on here being a hypocrite, and it is baffling the senior class president, Sis Wabbit. I know that this is not really happening. I know that I'm not actively watching this happen. I know that he did not use white boy tactics to slander my name, to throw me under the bus as an urban agrarian, to try to knock me off of the agricultural shelf. What? I could be tripping.
Obviously, you think that you're above reproach from the real people.
You live in Austin, Texas. I said, we the people. You all take care of your neighborhoods, where you're from. I helped you from where I am. So that shows you, and that's too much that you're putting on to another man, that you can have a gripe from me, that I didn't fly all the way to Austin, Texas, and now help you in your community.
And here's where he went wrong. Don't put words in people's mouths. I never said that I had a gripe with you about that, nor was I acting as if I had a gripe with you about that. You were hearing words that you did not like to hear, like me speaking about behaviors.
That's wrong of you to do that. That is wrong of you to do that. I said, each one, teach one. You're not asking nobody else to go do the work for you. I'm going to meet up with people that's already doing the work. If you don't like me because I didn't come to your community, ma'am, I do not live in your community.
Everything that Mr. Brown said after he clicked me off of his platform, for me, was crap. Why? Because he was just making things up. He had absolutely no idea how
he was making. Is that a part of the white boy tactic script? Hold on, y'all. I could be wrong. Let me switch this back. Let me do this real quick. Hold up. The fuck? What? Oh my God.
Hey, that's another trick that happened when I first got on YouTube. They dirtied up my name. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. They dirty up your name and say all this shit. So when you start speaking, everything is invalid. Think about those tactics, those white boyish tactics. Think about it. Dirty up your name before you get here. Say all this shit. So when you started speaking, everyone's already against you.
I said, bro, you dangerous. For a person in your position that's manipulating people and people that idolize you, you are the go along, get along gang that you speak about.
So that's all you got to do. He knows those white boy tactics. You just show Negroes some money and they believe everything you say. They don't respect the person. They respect money.
You are dangerous. It's almost like a nigga been warning you about him the whole time and you ain't know it was him he was warning you about.
But what he does is he take advantage of people's lack of knowledge. And for years in the past and for the longest, those are the white boy tactics that I was talking about.
Oh my God. You hear that, babe? That's crazy. This nigga crazy.
How I felt or what I was trying to say because he didn't have the time to hear it. He had enough time to get with the shits right before he left to go see Charleston at the Angela Stanton King show. And that was so that they can promote to push views. Got you.
And if you can't respect that, then you put too much onto me, and I never asked for that. Thank you.
I can understand that, brother, because sometimes you can only move in the circles that you can move in.
Yeah, I got to try. I'm responsible for Austin, Texas now.
No, sir, you're not. And I never said that. And it was wrong of you to try to insinuate that I was saying those things or try to push out there to all of those people on your platform that I somehow.
My bad, y'all. They ain't want to share this. It's just all of a sudden, what? Look, I might need a paralegal, Lisa. I did add paralegal and nursing to the trade school complex program. We'll start building that out, and that'll go behind. We'll do some designs on that building, but this building is all strictly for agriculture. I'm gonna need a paralegal from that training program just to look at things.
It was wrong of you, sir, Mr. Brown.
Because I said we like, come on. And why would I put on another event when there's so many adults that come around thinking like that? Now that we met, we all got to link up and it got to be buddy, and you got to be cool. No.
But yes, that's exactly the same thing you're doing with Charleston White at the end.
Hey, he better stop hanging out with Garrett. He don't like that meeting up buddy shit. Mob this. What? I'm confused. No, this was a whole white boy tactic thing he pulled on me in front of everybody. I'm glad I've been documenting this shit. And I'm glad that we had a benefactor, an anonymous benefactor, go ahead and be like, you got this. I am hilarious.
End of the day, this is what we know. Regular people, we don't have the names. So obviously, we really ain't doing shit. You're wrong for that, sir. You're very, very wrong for that. Then to say people like that, you don't know me, sir, but I do know people like you. You asked if you were being a hypocrite. I came to tell you that you were being a hypocrite. You ain't even let me get there. But that was because you already had preconceived notions and biases against me because behind the scenes, you have your minions who go around in their groups, screenshotting and not minding their own business. Let us continue.
We can all share ideals, help one another, and then we can help our village around us.
You're not sharing ideals though, because you have not shared my content, but you were willing to say that you gave me something. You didn't give me anything. I won that based upon the work that I showed to the owners of the Rift app and those who were facilitating your Biz and Bust giveaway. I won that standing on my own two legs doing the work. You didn't know anything about my work. You don't know anything about my work. So for you to insinuate that I don't have any work, I'm not doing any work, or that I need other people to do my work for me, it was a bad look.
250, get you an iPhone 6, okay? Because over on Rift, we're about to build like a business. It's called Business or Bust. I think it's Business or Bust, but damn, I had it down. I should have wrote it down. Business or Bust. I know it's Bust in there. I think it's Business or Bust.
He definitely should have wrote that shit down.
The more you grow the room.
Woo! Oh my God. Hey, Lonnie. I had just popped into the room. I was looking at some things that was said on I guess this was Sis Wabbit's panel with white boy tactics. And so I had to pull out the archives from the agricultural department folders to verify if this was around, like, you know, we indeed were defunded. I'm just over here cutting up, fucking around with the fuck around. Nah, for real. You was in here. Let me see. Yeah, we just reacting to it. I'm kind of playing some of it back. I'm trying to see. Because I was baffled. I think I was baffled by the hypocrite part. Hold on. Let me see. What? So I had to go back. I said, wait 1 minute. Now, you just hold your horses. I know for a fact that he didn't use some white boy tactics against me being hypocritical while asking if he was a hypocrite. I said, oh, hell no. So this nigga really actually did fuck us over here, disenfranchise our little urban agricultural program. We not doing no tripping. We was just baffled at how casually this was put out there, as if we not over here in the Department of Agriculture looking for the dean. We like, damn, where the fuck is the dean? The dean then got caught up over there, Lonnie, some kind of way. A couple of wabbit traps went to the wabbits, obviously, and they didn't caught the fucking dean slipping. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? I had to go live. I wasn't gonna go live. I was busy. Hey, Cache, I was busy working on our course load, minding my business. I was like, what the fuck? Had to look at it, girl. How in one breath he gonna say shout out to Farmer Nancy for winning the riff, but in the next breath he can say, I don't know what it's like to go out to colleges and speak in the community. I was like, what? But see, this is a part of the white boy tactics. He even said, oh, y'all can't even hear this shit. I'm on the wrong one. My bad. I am fucked up. I'm sorry. This fucked me up. Oh man, hold on. Cause this is baffling to me. Hold on. I was like, well, how can he say shout out to Farmer Nancy, she won the riff, but in the next breath be like, she don't know what it's like to go out to the colleges and speak in the community. I was baffled. I was appalled. I was like, oh my God, what? But then I recognized now this was a white boy tactic that was being used against myself, a black female farmer. I was like, oh my God, this nigga used a white boy tactic. When I saw this shit earlier, I was like, no, I gotta record myself reacting to this shit immediately. I need a raw reaction, right? Y'all just happened to come show up in the classroom while I was minding my business. But I was like, I know, I know for a fact that this is crazy behavior. Like this is some other kind of shit. So I'm investigating. Because we might have to turn the dean into the Texas Attorney General's office. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Shit. So look, it's a difference between winning the biz or bust competition and getting a donation. Right? All right. I'm just making sure I'm not all right, y'all. I know I'm not fucking tripping. It happened to us. We just have to document it. We just have to document it every time though. Because people didn't know. People were unaware because that's all y'all got. Y'all just gotta shout out to Farmer Nancy. Nose hit, nose hit. She won the riff. Y'all didn't get a link drop to the channel. I don't even think I was in the chat. Was I? I don't even think I was. That was at the end of another 2-hour live he did about Sean King. It was at the very end of that live. That's why he was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. That shit was crazy. The fuck? What? This this the kind of stuff he was interested in pulling. I'm sorry, y'all. We having real reactions. Hold on. He never showed the screenshots because nobody ever asked for the evidence. He was just running it. He was just making up shit. Just bam, 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 bam. White boy tactic. Just pow, 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 pow. And nobody knew nothing about me. So we ended. This is how, y'all, I'm so glad this is happening. This is how we ended up in the basement. So I think we said that the PTA, the Kwamites, the PTA, he was messing with the moms, fucking off the PTA money and all the money that had been invested by other developers. He did go to the casino, free thinkers, because he took a gamble. He was gambling, fucking around with Farmer Nancy. He took a gamble. So, yep, he lost the money at the casino. And that's how the programs ended up being defunded. The school was shut down and abandoned. And we ended up locked in the basement. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting the story out. So the superintendent asked, why is this being brought up? It's being brought up because it all started with a simple question from Kwame Brown, Dean Kwame Brown. And that question was, let me make this big so it can be seen. That question was, going to the Ask show and meeting Charleston White makes me a hypocrite. And because I, Farmer Nancy, the head of Nancy Webb, you understand me? The head of the Bus Life Agricultural Department, dared to challenge whether or not this man was a hypocrite, to go to say yes, because yes, this is some hypocritical stuff that you're doing, to go and meet with Charleston White when you know the type of language and stuff he spit out, but try to reprimand Mr. Skinny for the things that he said to Queen Regina. That's not right. It wasn't cool. And so yes, I feel like that was being hypocritical, especially when I won a business pitch competition where I was presenting my business in front of the Riff app developers and Mr. Kwame Brown, who marketed it to his 400,000 subscribers, sir. Yes, we've already gone over that, Mr. Superintendent. Like, only to be 2.5, because it wasn't 4. We did go over that. 2.5 years later, only to be still having the same hypocrite conversation. Are y'all for real? Collateral damage. Ain't that what Queen Regina said? Hell yeah. Major collateral damage. And that shit was not cool. It was not okay. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was not what's up. And that is why the Bus Life Agricultural Department had to rise up from the ashes, from the flames. After we took care of the necessary things we needed to take care of, Farmer Nancy handled Austin, Texas food notes, the new food plan and all of that stuff right there. And we got it on record. Our agrihood saga continuing. We had to handle real life business before we could come back and create the story. We writing this down. This is content. Oh yeah, this is content. Look at this shit. Hypocrite. Are we still having that conversation? Are y'all for real? Hold on. That's wow. All right, y'all. I just need to get that down so I can pan out the beginning of the content for our story. I don't even think it's the Agrihood Saga. That is the title. The copyright Agrihood Saga. Copyright continues. It's on video. The Agrihood Saga continues. We cannot make this up, y'all. I did not intend to have class today. I just came to get some of that down. Make sure I'm not tripping. I'm going to use it to write out the beginning part of the story because I got us to where the land developer ears to the streets. I'm going to take ears to the streets. Ears to the street. And use the letters in this name to create a character name. ST. I'm gonna work on that. Oh, look. Seth. STH. And the E is gone. Seth. E. Oh, look, boom. Seth Reese. So the developer, Seth Reese the second. Aha! I did that. Boom. Okay. He donated. He donated the man. Hello. He donated the land, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go finish my mapping this out. Peace out.